Howdy folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the Mighty Bjorn. We're going to continue on with the Blade Runner series here today. To leave off, previous video, I set the ground rules for how I played the playthrough, did my investigation of Runcitors, picked up some different information, and with some of the clues I picked up, I decided to go on over to Chinatown to continue my investigation. Anyway, folks, I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch the footage, and I will join you at the end of the footage.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect. McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zuben? Just month. Superior chef makes all kinds of new sushi.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. I'm looking for a girl, about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
There's a test I'd like you to take. It won't take too long.
Test? What kind of test?
Kind of a personality test. Totally routine.
Routine? Ah.
A big guy run past here?
Hey, maybe spare some chinion? Thanks. The big man, he kinda limping. That away.
Locked. Totally uninteresting. Totally uninteresting. Totally uninteresting. Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Laboratory.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runcitus, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runciter was ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Anamoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
And they're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head-on. And there ain't too many spinning drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runcitis is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice.
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score. Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete. Scanning video disk. 2 enhanceable images found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database. Runcitter crime scene. Run sitter crime scene.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that. A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
Run sitter crime scene.
Ground floor. Lockup. Ground floor.
All right, folks, that's the end of the footage. Really begins the investigation and gets me really going. Now, the interesting thing I thought was really cool was actually using the Esper machine, which is a reference to the movie. He actually, Harrison Ford does use an Esper machine in I just about said Cyberpunk, in the Blade Runner movie, so it was kind of a cool thing to use and actually use it quite a bit. It's one of the more useful investigation tools in the game. The next thing is while I thought or so was only informed that I was looking for 2 skin jobs, slang for replicant, I actually ended up finding a 3rd skin job. So it's interesting how it rolls out. And actually anyone in the game can be a skin job. Even the character I'm playing as, Detective McCoy, might be a skin job. So it's kind of a nice touch there. But anyway, folks, I'm going to wrap the video up at that. And, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And hopefully I will see you for the next Blade Runner video.